Last couple of years for Creative February, I've been experimenting with painting with gouache and pastel. And this was kind of like a midday. So the sun, you can kind of tell from the tops of the trees are lit right above. The shadows here are not as deep as I would like, so I'll probably enhance that a little bit. And then I also love like this little wave here and the little sparkles on the water. So I'll also make sure to, you know, remember to keep those in the final piece. How I approach painting water, and so we have a lot of water here, some sky and some trees. So we'll get started. I'm not going to do any sketching because I kind of
Sort of a simple composition.
It's a simple composition, and the phone's already done it for me. I just went ahead and marked my tape for the rule of thirds. I used to just like draw a grid, but now I don't. I've gotten to the point now where I can just kind of eyeball things. And typically when I do painting where water is the feature, I like to have a higher horizon line. So like the top 1/3 is usually reserved for like the sky and trees. This one falls a little tiny bit below that 1/3, but that's okay. Most of the focus here will be in the water. Also not trying to put too much water because I do want it to dry today. So here, like I've experimented with, so just basically that's it for gouache, right? Just leaving it at that. But I've also done like another layer of gouache that has more of the local color, and then kind of finishing it off with pastel. And it kind of transitions from like choppy to flat. The flatness should be kind of like this top quarter here. That should be kind of really flat
For distance.
for
right.
distance. Yeah. And then this should kind of like, I have to add in a little tiny bit more of, you can kind of see it in here. That's just like this area here, starting there.
Yeah.
Down, just adding a little bit more of the distant ripples coming in.
And those would be just marks, right?
Yeah, those would be
Very
just very fine
fine.
little marks.